I'm Hannah.
I'm Ant.
And this is Art in the Corridor. We are Aunt Hannah and Mabel the pup. We live and work from our 50-foot narrowboat, the Corridor. Come and join us as we attempt to navigate the English canals and the world as full-time artists. Here we go. What I say goes without notice and evaluation. Can we just talk about this weather? It's blooming lovely. At last. Although
I'm in a t-shirt.
Ant's in a t-shirt.
No lamps. Oh, look.
So, we are on the hunt for something other than card that we've been using. It's really difficult going around trying to find card that's strong enough and all the rest of it for posting. So we're thinking about grey board. I looked into what other people use, and a lot of people seem to use grey board, which you can also use for mounting and stuff. And luckily we have a little independent art supply place here. They also do workshops and classes, and the lady that runs it is an artist as well. So we're going to have a look, see if they've got anything that can help us out.
Duck.
Local duck. I'm going to pick up some art supplies.
We'll get her portrait done. Let's go inside.
Yeah. That's Charlotte's work, isn't it?
Hello.
Hi. Yeah, it looks beautiful though, like
yeah,
the outside, the location, everything is stunning.
Me panic babes that I made last week.
Oh, did you make that?
Yeah.
It's fantastic. Right, so we've got loads of stuff, handmade things. There's also loads of supplies. Oh. I'm a big fan of these. I might have to buy one of those. Can you see them?
Yeah.
There we go. And they also do workshops here as well. And there's a lady that comes to do glass workshops.
Yeah.
Glass art. We'll put some
I'm
pictures up
100% sure.
I think I'm going to go for a green and oh, I know what I need. A brown. Look at these. This is lovely. Who did that one?
Brian Oliver.
Candy.
Yeah.
Is it pen?
Yeah.
Well, these are prints of these originals, but yeah.
Nice. Do you do coffees as well?
Yeah.
Do we have a coffee?
Yeah, let's have a coffee.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm making you work.
That's okay. No problem.
That gives us something to do.
I was going to say, should say that's what I'm here for.
These are nice too.
Yeah, I recognise that.
Have you got any of your paintings in here?
Got two.
Heather's portraits.
Oh yeah.
These are amazing. Wow. Stevie Nicks and Fates. Gosh, they're amazing, aren't they?
Yeah.
So these are prints of her original work.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
That is, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's got a real look to it.
Amazing sky.
Oh, elephants.
It's lovely, this place. Right on the canal. This is in Braunston. So you can literally pull up, buy your art stuff, and then off you go. Sort of ideal really for us.
So, we found some hard card at Serendipity. It's such a cool place. It's got like everything you need. I didn't actually realise how much stuff it's got that we
it's
need,
got all
and it's like
sorts.
right on our doorstep at the moment. And it's in a really lovely location. They've been here for about 5 years. Heather's an artist, and her husband's just retired, so he's helping out with the shop now as well. And they also do workshops. They have glass workshops, and I'll put up some of the other workshops that they do. So if you're passing in the area, do come and take a look because it's lovely. And they also have coffee, which is lovely.
Yeah.
And also, if you ever want to buy me a present, Anthony, you know where to go because there's loads of lovely gifts.
All the stuff you like.
Yeah. So we've got some pencils, we've got some cards,
Oh, I've got some tracing paper.
you've got some tracing paper for your linos, and I also bought some conditioner for my hair, natural conditioner that somebody had made. So that's really good. And yeah. Good time had by all. So here's what we got. I got 3 pastel pencils. I'm going to keep kind of collecting them as I go, but I needed those for now. A white pen. I often use this for stars in the sky. And I got a natural conditioner for my hair. Lovely jubbly. And then Ant got this massive tracing pad. That's going to last for ages.
Yeah, it should do.
That's going to last for ages, isn't it?
It should do, hopefully, yeah, because I'll cut it all down for transferring my pictures to liner, yeah.
So what you do is he uses the tracing paper so he can get his original image
Sketch,
that he's
yeah.
sketched onto the lino.
Yeah.
But why don't you just draw straight onto the lino?
Well, I used to draw straight onto the lino, but the problem with that is, if you make any mistakes in the drawing, well, firstly, you have to draw the picture backwards, which is a pain, because when you transfer it, it's the other way around. And if you make any mistakes on the sketch and you have to rub them out, it sort of ruins the surface a little bit of the lino. So,
Right.
so that's why.
Well, I reckon that's going to last for ages. That's good. And there's loads of other stuff that we can get from there. They do actually do the watercolour pads that I use as well, so that's handy. So last week on the vlog we went to Leamington and I spoke about my connection with bandstands. So I decided to do a little sketch of a bandstand and here it is. So here's my bandstand, hopefully you can see that. I don't pencil it in too dark because I don't want it to kind of ruin the surface and get all smudgy, and then when I want to paint I have done a bit more sketching than I usually would. So we've got some little foxes, some squirrels. I'd say this is a bandstand by night when all the people have gone. Whilst I was at it, we've had so much rain lately, I've ended up doing a rainy boat scene. There's a little dog on the back there. under the umbrella. So, see if we can get those done. Also need to go and get a mount for this. This is my last print of the malt house, an imaginary malt house. This guy, people keep pulling me up because they're, oh, where's he going? He's going to end up in the water. Yeah, probably is. This fella's waiting for his date. This lady's taking some pictures. She's having her lunch over there. She's off. Maybe he was meant to be on this boat and she's gone off without him. Ant's done that before.
What?
Moved the boat and I haven't actually got back to the boat yet.
Well, if you're faffing about, you get left behind, didn't you? Well, I've made a start on the print from the drawing last week, which was this sort of funny youths in the chicken shop with their mobile phones. Yes, going along all right, I suppose. I've done this first layer. That's probably a bit light for you to see because it's just a very pale colour. Hopefully we'll have it done by the end of this video. Let's see how we get on. I'm not sure if I've put this on any of the videos before. So I'm trying to do this light coming off the mobile phones on this picture. And I wanted to do like this blend effect. It looks really good. It'll be a bit of a pain to get it right, but basically we're going to pick two colours. So a white and this light blue I've made. And then we'll just roll it centrally like this. As you bring it over a little bit, they slightly overlap and you get a blend. And I'll show you what that looks like on the print. So I've made these things again. Our friend Keith gave us some thicker card or thicker paper to make these little masking areas, but unfortunately it was a bit too thick. So we're trying with this again. You can see where it's already ripped. It's a massive pain, but so this is how I'm going to do this blended effect.
So you're still using
Stencils. Yeah, I've sort of started doing this stenciling stuff, and do you know what? I've sort of got myself stuck with it really, but we'll try something different next time. We'll take a look at how these print.
Okay.
Sort of get the idea. So I've also done a few of the beams of light in this purple blend as well. So hopefully that should look nice. Well, I've just mixed up this tealy blue colour. I just wanted to add something to that table really and just fill out a bit of space. So we'll have a look at that in a moment. Let's see what this lady's up to. You alright?
Yeah.
How you getting on?
Okay, I think I might have overwet the page. It's
Why?
kind of a bit,
Let's have a look.
what's the word?
Nice.
Bled a bit.
Oh right, this is your bandstand.
Yeah.
Oh, I like your foxes in there.
Thank you.
I'm not looking to cover all of this with this colour, just the table really, so it doesn't matter if it's not on everything. There we go, that'll do for now. What have we told you about stealing the receipts?
She's doing our accounts.
Mabel. What are you after? Come here. Lay down. What are you after? Go on up. Go on up.
Mabes,
Go on up.
come up.
Lay down. Good girl.
Have a rest.
Got to cut a little template for my next layer. I've got this massive tracing pad which I got from Serendipity art shop, which is really good. That was really nice of them. So we'll use that.
Do you think people do pictures that big?
They must do, yeah. Look.
Oh wait, that would be cool, wouldn't it? If you did a print that big.
Be hard work.
You should do it.
Be nice though.
Maybe just a black and white one.
Yeah. Oh god. Okay, I've got myself in a bit of a pickle.
So here's my pictures so far. I'm not happy at all actually. It just is washed out. I need to work with the colours and make it a bit more interesting.
Well, I would like to add that it looks fantastic.
It's like just completely, it's got no depth to it at all. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do. And then I'll move on to that one. Are you making more stencils?
Yeah, I'm faffing around.
Are you doing different colours on the people?
Yeah, I want different colour people. I'll see how it goes.
Anthony, this cup's very dry.
Is it now?
It's 5 o'clock. We've just been for a walk. The fire is on because it is now cold again. I think we
Freezing.
had one day of warm. Mabel's crying because she's hungry and I'm cooking her some fish. And Anthony is wishing he had finished.
I wish I'd never started.
Whoa! He's still going and you're kind of wishing it was over.
I wish I'd never started this print.
What's happened then? Have you overcomplicated
Well,
things?
been trying to do like blended colours and stuff to make this light effect.
Which is nice.
It's just made it very, very difficult.
Can't see. Ooh.
I mean, it might all pull together with the last layer. I don't actually think it's going to. I think it's going to go in the bin. But we'll see.
You've got to try these things though,
I
haven't
know.
you?
To be honest, I've wanted to just give it up and just because it's been driving me mad. But there's no point giving it up now, is
I
there?
think the reason why I think that you didn't really want to make this print, but you just wanted to get it out of your head.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you might have kind of, I don't know.
Yeah. Just get it done.
What are you going to do after this? I think you should do a really big, boaty, black and white print.
Maybe, yeah, that might be nice. Do like a real, yeah.
Special one with like loads of detail.
Yeah, that might be nice actually. Look at a much bigger size.
With fish.
Okay, with fish.
So this week we've been trying to figure out what to do about postage. So maybe some of you might be able to help. We basically try and use as little, we don't use any plastic and stuff for postage, and we just go and get recycled card, the stronger the better, and use that to package up and post out prints and paintings. We don't have a lot of space to store it, so as you might have seen in a previous video, we try and kind of put some in the car, and then we're always, Mabel, we're always trying to go backwards and forwards to try and find card. But what we'd really like to do is find something stronger that doesn't have any bend in it and that we know is going to kind of survive the rough handling, yeah. But really we'd need to like buy something in bulk, which of course then adds to the cost of the print or the painting, and then we've got to find somewhere to put it all. So we're trying to figure it out. What do people use to send the prints or photos even, or paintings that is kind of affordable, sustainable, and that doesn't need a huge amount of storage space. We're thinking about maybe looking into like a little lock-up, but we don't want a huge lock-up because we don't need a huge one. And that's obviously another cost. So we're trying to figure it out. But if you've got any tips or thoughts, let us know. Would be much appreciated. What are you up to, Mabel Savage? You just had your lovely, lovely fish. Now you a happy girl? Yeah. Are you there?
This is it. This is all it's going to have. So I don't know what it's going to look like. I'm just going to finish it in black. It'll either pull it together or it'll just look a mess. But either way, that's all I'm doing. I've had enough of it. It's just been one of those ones that's driven me a bit mad.
But there's always something to take away from it.
Yeah.
You do, isn't there?
There it is. You learn from it. So
Yeah.
we'll see, won't we?
I know you say like it's not one that's going to sell and you've had a nightmare, but it's a cool thing to have made anyway. Look at that, that looks wicked. So now you have it.
Thank you. I'm not impressed with it.
Sometimes it just doesn't work, does it?
No, it doesn't. Sometimes it just goes wrong. It's just been a lot of work for a bit of a disappointing result, but never mind.
I always say you learn something from everything. There's no point dwelling, but it's still a cool piece of art. I think that's a cool piece of art.
Thank you for your encouragement.
Sorry?
Thank you for your encouragement. I'm just going to try and get a little bit more ink on it.
Okay.
And then
we can have tea.
Then we can have tea. So our dinner's in and I'm faffing around.
I was trying to make this picture better, but it's not really, but it's something, isn't it?
I think it's really nice, and it's from our trip.
But I'm glad I've got my white pen back. But it's all jumbled into what it doesn't, it's all jumbled.
Jumbled? In what way?
Well, the bandstand doesn't pop out and it's all jumbled in the background, like it's all just... Do you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, I'm not seeing that, but I suppose that's the thing in it when you make something yourself, you see something different.
Yeah. But it's okay, because I'm going to move on to the next one now.
Okay.
New day. It's a new day. Fresh eyes. How you feel?
Do you know what? I think it's grown on me a little bit.
Look at it in this light. It's much better, isn't it?
Yeah, I think the issue was because it became a bit of a slog to make, because I was trying to do blended layers and stuff. I think I was just getting frustrated with it, and it was a bit late in the evening.
Did you become bitter towards
Well, the bitter towards it. The problem was the first couple I printed, you can see they went out of line, and that's massively frustrating when you've spent so much time.
Where is the out? Oh, so like that cut.
Yeah, so it's like misprinted. So
Okay.
that's technically for the bin. This one was the same. Went out of line in places. So, and because I wasn't enjoying it, I made a lot less than usual. So this was just going to be an addition of 5 pictures.
Yeah.
Which is really small, and 2 of them are already
Right.
ruined, and I've got a few left to do. But, yeah, but in the end, I put a picture on my print groups, and it got loads of really positive feedback.
Well, also because it's interesting. It's like you know, it's social commentary, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what a lot of people were saying.
Yeah.
And a lot of people said it was almost like a modern take on The Last Supper.
Yeah.
Or The Potato Eaters by Van Gogh, where they're all sat around.
Yeah,
But,
which it stirs conversation. That's what art's meant to do, isn't it?
Yeah, so I'm quite pleased with that. But yeah, there might be a very, very limited number of these available. It's probably the rarest print I've ever made.
But that's cool.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's it for this week, isn't it?
Yep.
We always say this.
I know, it's always the same outro.
Do make sure to like and subscribe and push the notification bell, and thank you for watching. I am really excited for next week. We've got an Artist of the Week.
Yeah.
And it's a really cool one, and it's a really important one and a special one, and so hopefully we'll see you next time. Okay, see you later.
Bye.